Minor and cofactor of a matrix. Minor and cofactors. So what is a minor of a matrix? Definition 1. It states that minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith rows and jth columns in which element Aij lies. Minor of an element Aij is denoted by Mij. It states which whenever finding the minor of Aij, in the root and the column of that ij have to be deleted. So that is the definition of the minor. Minor of an element of Aij of an determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting the ith rows and ith column. Ith rows and jth column means for finding the minor of element Aij. This element Aij is the matrix element, so we have to eliminate that rows and that column, and the remaining from the remaining so we have to find the determinant. If it is a 1 2 cross 2, there is no need to find the determinant, or no need to find a determinant. When it is a 3 cross 3 matrix, we have to find the determinant. So I'll deal with the example. This is the minor. I'll take the 2 cross 2 matrix as well as 1 cross 1 matrix. So if it is 2 cross 2 matrix, this is the matrix A, and this is A11, A12 and A1 or 21, A22. This is the matrix. These are the element of the matrix we represent with this element. Now we are going to find a minor of, that is a minor of Aij, means we write it minor. Okay, minor of Aij is represented by the Mij. So Mij, so Mij means this is the position M11. So M11 is equal to minor of A11. So eliminate the first row. 1 1 means first row and first column. Eliminate the first row and the first column. The remaining is A22. And if A, now M 2 1 2 1 2, minor of A12. Eliminate the first row and second column. This is a column, second column. So A21. Now this, for this position M21, that is a minor of A22. Eliminate the first row, 2 1. This is 2 1. Eliminate the eliminate the second row and first column. Remaining, that is A12. So eliminate this row, this row, this row and this column. Remaining is A12. Another M, we have the 4 element 1 2 3 4. So M22, minor of A22. Eliminate the second row and second column. This is the second row and this is the second column. So A11. These are the result. Now this is the minor, and now what is a cofactor? Along with minor and a cofactor, what does the cofactor states that in the cofactor we have to consider the sign also. That is the cofactor of an element Aij, denoted by capital Iij. This is the element and this is the cofactor. Cofactor represented by capital A. So Aij is denoted by Aij equal to minus 1 power 1 plus j Mij, where Mij is the minor of Aij. It states that for finding the cofactor we need a minor. So for this is the minor and cofactor of 2 cross 2 matrix. This is all the minor. Now we are going to find a cofactor. So cofactor is represented by capital A. So this is capital A11. That is minus 1 power this one, Ij means this power. This is the I and j. So A I j is equal to minus 1 I plus j mij. This is the definition of cofactor. So it will be 1 1, that is a row and a column. So row plus column m11. So minus 1 power, this is 1 plus 1 2, minus 1 power 2, that is the positive. So 1 in made is minus 1 square, minus 1 square it gives a 1. So it will be 1 into m11. How much we got m11? That is 822. So the result will be 822. So this is the cofactor. Now a12 minus 1 power, in the power it will be 1 plus 2, the row and the column. 1 plus 2 m12. This is 3. So minus power to the minus 1 to the power 3, it gives a negative. So it will be minus 1 into m12, that is a21 is equal to minus a21. Only the sign will change, not for the all position. So whenever the power after adding it became the even number, then it will come to the sign will be positive, the rest will be negative. So how we can, there is a one way to remember. The first one is positive, the second is negative. This is positive and this is negative. So this is positive and this is negative. And for a cofactor of this a21, this is 2 plus 1 3. So this is negative and this is positive. So now a21, that is minus 1 power 2 plus 1 m21. So this is again this will minus, this is 3 power 3. So it will be minus into m21. It gives a12. So equal to minus a12. Then is m, this is capital A 122, that is minus 1 2 plus 2, it will give the positive m22, that is 1 into m22 is a11. So a11. So this is the minor and a cofactor of the 2 cross 2 matrix. In a 3 cross 3 also it will be in this way, but in 3 cross 3 here we got a single element, there it will call the 2 cross 2 matrix. So it will come to here, and as soon as we got the 2 cross 2 we will do the determinant of 2 cross 2 matrix. Now okay, now the 2 cross 2 complete. Now we'll go for, let's do the 3 cross 3. No, all no need to write it, just only the few element. So now write the 3 cross 3 matrix, that is capital A is equal to 3 cross 3, that is a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. When okay, a minor, that is m11, this one minor, that is m11 is equal to minor of which element? a11 is represented by, eliminate this row, first row 1 and 1. So first row first column, eliminate this and write everything. So it will be this, eliminate this and this, delete this row and this row. Delete means the elimination. So a22, a23, a32, a33. Now it becomes the 2 cross 2 determinant. So it will be a22, a33 minus a, this diagonal, a23, a32. So this is the result of this. Now cofactor, this is the minor complement. Now cofactor, in a cofactor means a11 equal to cofactor of which element? That is a11. So it will be minus 1 power, there is 1 plus 1 m11. So minus 1 power 2, that is the positive, into m11. So this is the m11, a22, a22 into a233 minus a23, a32. Multiply by 1, it will remain the same. So it will be a22, a33 minus a23, a32. In this way, another one, only finding 2 is enough. Now it's the second position. This minor of, that is m11, m12, m12 is equal to minor of a12. Determinant, eliminate this first row and second column. This is the first row and second column. Write the remaining first row and second column. a21, a23, a31, a33. So now it became the 2 cross 2. So find the determinant of 2 cross 2. Diagonal in the middle, it's minus a21, a33 minus a23, a31. This is the minor cofactor. Cofactor represented by capital A. a12 is equal to cofactor of a12, that is minus 1 power 1 plus 2 m12. Now its power is the even. If you even or odd, it is a odd, so it will be minus 1 into m12, that is a21, a33 minus a23, a31. Since it is a minus, it will be multiplied, it will give minus and it will give plus. So minus a21, a33 plus a23, a31. So this is the minor and a cofactor. So another remark, this is important, that expanding determinant is nothing the expansion of the remark. Expanding the determinant, this is nothing, this is the determinant which we did the determinant, that is the element into the cofactor of a11 along the first row. See, we always do the determinant along the along the first row. This is the first row. If you do the determinant along the first row, second row or the third row, you will get the same result. And if you go determinant along the first column, second column and third column, that time also it will give the same result. So determinant is nothing the multiplication of the element into the cofactor, that is the determinant. So this is the determinant along the first row, that will be a11. Since this is the a11, this is the element into cofactor of a11 plus a12, that is the element of the second position, into cofactor of a12 and plus a13, element of the element of determinant in the third position, into the cofactor of a13. This is the this is the determinant. Which one we did the determinant? That is this one. Now another remark, if element of a row or the column are multiplied with cofactor of any other element of the row, then their sum is 0. Here the determinant can be 0 or cannot be 0 if we go along the first row or the second row. But if you interchange, so if you interchange, this is the first element, this is the cofactor of second row, and this is the element of the first row, and this is the cofactor of the second row, this is the element of the first row, and this is the element of the first row, this is the cofactor of the second row. If you change the row and the column, the result will be the determinant, of this result will be 0. The determinant 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 of Exercise 4.3. Write the minor and the cofactor of the element of the following determinant. Determinants is given. We have to find the minor as well as cofactor of the following. Roman number 1. Matrix is given. Exercise 4.3. Question number 1. Roman number 1. 2 minus 4 0 3. This is 2 cross 2 matrix. So for M11 minor, we are finding the minor. Minor is represented by MIJ. So MIJ means minor, that is MIJ is equal to minor of AIJ. This is the element and this is the minor. So MIJ, so first row first column, M11. This is for this, so it will be minor of A11 in this position. So it will M1. Eliminate this row and this column, this row and this column, first row and first column. The remaining is 3. M12 minor of A12. Eliminate the first row and second column, first row and second column. So it is 0. This row and this column, the remaining is 0. M21 minor of A21. Eliminate the second row and first column, minus 4. M22 minor of A22. Eliminate the second row and second column. Eliminate second row and second column, second row and second column. So 2. These are the minor. Now cofactor. Cofactor that is represented by A11. So cofactor of A11, that is minus 1 power 1 plus 1 M11. So this is will be a minus 1 power 2, that is positive. So positive 1. So 1 positive 1 into M11. M11 is 3. So the result will be 3. So A12 cofactor of A12 1112 minus 1 power 1 plus 2 M12. That is, it will be 3 power to minus 1 3. It's a negative minus 1 into A12. A12, that is 0. Multiply it, it will be 0. A21, there is cofactor of A21 minus 1 power 1 2 plus 1 M21, that is minus 1 power 3, that is minus 1, negative M21. So we have M21 minus 4. Minus 1 into minus 4, it will give 4. Another A22, that is cofactor of A22 minus 1 2 plus 2 M22. So minus, it will give minus 1 power to the power 4. Power 4 is even, so it will give the positive. Positive means the 1 into M22 2, that is M22 is our 2, that is 1 into 2 2. Only you have to remember the sign. the first one will be the first position will be the positive, the second position will be negative, the third again this second row first position will be the negative and this will be positive. So we will multiply with that minor, then we will get the result. Now this is the Roman number 1. Now come to the Roman number 2. Roman number 2, this is also 2 cross 2 matrix. The matrix is given, that is A, C, B, D. This is the matrix. First, minor of A11. Minor is represented by M. So M11 for the first position, M11, that is minor of A11. Eliminate the first row and first column. So first row and first column, only D is remaining. Direct to find a cofactor together. Okay, first complete the minor. Minor M12 minor of A12. Eliminate the first row and second column. So that is B. M21 minor of A21. Second row first column to C. Second row first column, the remaining C. M22 minor of A22. Eliminate the second row and second row second column, so A. Now cofactor. Cofactor is written as, that is Aij is equal to minus 1 power I plus j m 1 ij. So this is the cofactor. So A first 1 minus 1 power 1 I also want j 1 m 1. So it will be minus 1 power 2, that is the power is the even, it will be give positive. So 1 into m11. M11 is D, so it will give D. A12 minus 1 power 1 plus 2 m12. It will give negative. This is the power is 3. It will give the negative minus 1 into m12, that is B, equal to minus B. A21 minus 1 power 2 plus 1 m21. So it will be positive or negative. This is the power is even or odd. It is the odd, so it will give the negative. So minus 1 into m21. M21 is C, so it will be minus C. A22 minus 1 power 2 means 2 plus 2 m22. This is even, so it will give 1 into m22. This is A, so it will give A. These are the minor and the cofactor of this matrix.